The penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Fields. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Fields.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 27-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Here's Fields.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second down and goal. Fields. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. In motion, the tight end. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. The Bucs at 12-2 now on the year. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 40. That third down conversion good for 23. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 10, Fields flush to his right. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Fields. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they'll work this down inside the 30. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
from the 16. Fields. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. To throw is Fields. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try to do it again.
The pass there complete to Sutton. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 56 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Here we go, set. 1-3 rail.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll send the tight end in motion left. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Let's go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Drill 52. Red, yellow. Green, black. White. Yellow.
The man in motion is Brown.
Black, open.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Patterson's kick is good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to get that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because...
And this is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Scotty Miller,
his 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. Takes it at the 7.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
To throw again on second down. Fields. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Fields on first down.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Fields.
Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve, as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. In motion comes the tight end left. Back to throw now on first down.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Miller, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll send the tight end in motion. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll look to throw now on first down. Steps away to his left. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Back out there to send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Now it's Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter action, and we appreciate you spending your Christmas Eve right here with us. 2nd and 10. Here's Fields.
Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line.
Again, Fields.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to the top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Back to throw. Fields.
Eluding the pressure right.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Fields now to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
Touchdown, Colts!
Jamar Chase.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Colts have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point.
It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole.
Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not.
Azeez Ojulari
racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Here's Fields.
Throwing right, and that's complete.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. It's Fields.
Flush to his right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Throwing again is Fields.
Trying to improvise. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Now Fields.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Looking to throw. Fields. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, here's Fields.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Deebo Samuel from 3 yards out. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cortland Sutton, 85 yards.
And the Buccaneers are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game. But Fields hit and the ball is loose.
But I believe the Colts were able to fall on this when they were, and so possession will remain with Indy. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Off play action. Fields.
He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
He gets this out to Spiller. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Throwing again on second down.
Fields.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
3rd and 2, Fields.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Fields throwing again.
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Coup for the extra point.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Buccaneers 38, Colts 28. Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And they were booted, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. If I took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Bucs, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week for a date